welcome back to another episode. This is going to be a great one. We got tons of people today. So, of course, I am joined by Jamis.
Hello again.
And we have Mommy with us.
Hello.
And we have two very special guests. Would you guys like to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Okay. I see you on.
George.
You go first.
Bro. Hi.
I'm George. Okay.
Bro.
Oh
The S is for silence, brother. No. Hi, I'm Jordan Giggly Brown. I am you. Oh, did it? God damn it.
Yes.
This is.
Oh wait, that means we froze on their end.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We're having strokes
we're
here.
over there laughing at them. Meanwhile, we're like,
fantastic.
yes. Jordan,
Okay.
keep going.
Hi, I'm Jordan Giggly Brown. I am part of a podcast and co-host of Two Dudes Talking Shit. I'm with new people that I've just now met literally 2 seconds ago. It's nice to meet you guys, and I have my other co-host, George, whatever his name is.
That's cool. I'm George. I'm the other half of Two Dudes Talking Shit. I'm one of the other dudes. Jordan, what's your middle name? I've never asked you that. That just hit me when you said Jordan Giggly Brown, and I know legally it's not Giggly.
It's not. It is not. That's my online nickname. It is Paul.
Paul. Oh no, I knew that.
I did not, so thanks.
You're welcome.
I
I don't know what you would do with it, but
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna put Paul all over my desk at work. Just
like
literally everywhere.
Big pimpin' Paul. That's right.
You'll come into work one day with like sticky notes covering the entirety of the whole like Paul written on it.
Yo, they would do that though. I torment them in a lot of ways. So like it would be well deserved. It would be well deserved.
That'd be so funny.
I would like that for sure.
Oh man, where do we begin? There's so much to talk about.
What was the last scary movie you guys saw?
Last scary movie? Me and James actually saw Long Legs recently in theaters. That was really good.
We've been dying to watch that. That is definitely on our list. We have a cam version. We just haven't watched it, but we really want to watch it in the theaters. We heard it was great. My wife is like really obsessed with Nick Cage.
I love Nick Cage.
I am not kidding. Hold on. I don't want to get up.
Is this the famous poem that I've heard?
No, bed set.
The poem?
Oh, no, bed set. I thought it was just a poem.
Yes. No.
Bed set.
Just a straight bed set of Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah.
Just staring at you wide-eyed. Could you imagine?
He sleeps with Nick Cage every night.
Right here.
Dude, it's just like when he folds the pillow in, half of his eye just stares at him.
One eye.
Like, could you
One eye.
imagine?
And it's already like
Bro,
already
could
there.
you imagine though?
horrible.
Dude, imagine have to wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, and you wake up and you just see Nicolas Cage's singular eyeball just staring at you.
That would be terrifying.
There's a mask on my door. I knew it. Thank you. I love you so much.
Yeah, let's go.
This is on my door.
I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The eye holes! Oh my god!
Bring me your blanket.
What the heck am I staring at?
Oh, I hope you go to like meetings at work with that
This
on.
is a mask.
Oh my god.
Here comes the big one.
Oh no, this one.
Oh my god! The
I got something like that.
that right there.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Kind of a similar type of thing.
Oh jeez, I lean back up and my
What else do you have? Give me your water bottle.
Oh, hi.
Do you want to say hi real quick? She came to invade. It's my little girl.
Hi.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Who's on that blanket?
Who's on? Who is that?
Who's that?
It's a YouTuber I watched. My friend got me a thing of his face.
What's the name of the YouTuber?
That's Jay Schlatt. They turned it.
Oh.
They turned Schlank
It is Mr. Schlatt. Wonderful.
It's
Nice.
I'm in the dark. I don't know who that is.
It's a Zoomer YouTuber. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
Actually, no. I think he's a millennial. I don't
What
remember
is
how old Schlatt is. I think
What
he's
does that mean? It's like, hey,
Around like 20 something, 25.
you just basically said, hey, he's too young, dude. Don't worry about it.
That's exactly.
Hey, now.
But oh man.
Speaking of your blanket, my daughter went and did this.
That is awesome. That is
I
so
love
awesome.
it. That's amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
The
God.
expression on your face is just too much.
My friend has a tapestry on his wall that he wakes up to every morning. That's a disgusting picture of my face smiling.
That's fantastic,
It
though.
was,
God's JPEG.
yeah, it was a picture of a screenshot of a video recording of me smiling, and the way I'm smiling looks exactly like that damn troll face picture.
I know which one you're talking about.
And he has it on his wall now.
Oh my god.
This
And
was
every
like
time I see it.
$6, so I know it's going to be like the perfect gift choice.
Yes.
Of course. You always need to get something with someone's face on it, you know? It's the best personalized gift ever.
That's how you assert dominance.
Of course. Like, hey, my wall is significantly 100 times better because I have someone's face on my wall now. But oh my goodness gracious.
So, what's the last scary movie you guys have seen? George?
I don't know. Hold on, let me ask an adult. Hey, what was the last scary movie you made me see? I mean, we saw.
Last scary movie?
Yeah. But
Oh. What was it? I did make you watch a scary movie.
yeah, because you make me watch all of them.
What was it? Then?
No, I don't know. Yeah, Jordan.
Oh.
You guys come back to me because I don't remember.
Okay, Jordan, what's the last one you saw?
I can't remember the freaking name.
Was
Dude.
Don't judge me. It's oh Jesus.
Bring out the next guests. These guys suck.
No. It was
No.
a fantastic movie. I can never remember names of movies that I've watched.
Do you remember like the plot? Maybe we can help you.
Late Night with the Devil.
That's
fantastic.
a good one. That's
Yeah,
a good
I haven't
one.
It's very
seen
good.
that.
Very good. Because I like the main actor. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff, so it's finally nice to
Oh,
see
yeah.
him in an actual
You mean the host?
like central role. Yeah, the host.
yeah,
it
he's
was
in
really
a lot
cool
of James Gunn, a lot of DC stuff. All right, so party trick out of my hat. I live on my phone all the time, and I'm on Instagram all the time.
Yes, you are.
All right, so at work, yes, I am.
Uh-huh.
So on my other account, on my other account, on my art account, I believe I have this podcast friended,
Yeah, I believe so.
and I believe I have both of you individually friended. Let's see, Ashley, you really need to watch Suspiria.
I've been
Very
meaning
good.
to. I've heard it's so good.
Very good.
Oh, you got
Oh,
to listen.
yeah.
It has a big, slow, really cool, satisfying burn at the end. I thought it was good because and it's not that I didn't like it. It's just that I was asleep.
I feel like this is going to be kind of a weird question, George, but I forgot which one are you talking about? Because there are technically two Suspirias.
There's two. I watched the newer one. I didn't watch
Okay.
the 70s one.
Not the Argento one. Or
Right.
is it still? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Train to Busan.
Oh.
Holy shit! You need to watch that movie.
As a dad, dude.
That's good.
I need to watch. We don't need to watch these together. I swear.
You haven't seen Train to Busan?
They haven't. Bad.
I was gonna say we're a really shitty horror podcast because we've seen everything that we haven't seen anything that anyone has seen, and we've watched everything that anyone else hasn't seen. We talk about we literally plan a fucking our next episode is supposed to be ones about a fucking weird movie called Sharkula. I don't.
That sounds awesome though. What?
Sharkula. It's a Shark Dracula like a terrible movie. That you can watch for free on YouTube. Like, if you just look it up, you can just watch it right now.
I've got to see this at some point.
It's the same brand as Velocipaster, but shittier, and it makes it so much better.
Dude, they make for great YouTube episodes. Yes, but there's some here that you've seen that I have seen them, but it's been too long. I don't know if it's the same thing or if it's been too long and you forget it. This technically counts as not being seen, but. Yeah, you got to watch Train to Busan and the sequel, Peninsula.
I haven't seen Peninsula.
Cabin in the Woods. I love that movie. I love Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods is amazing. So good.
Don't worry. You haven't seen 28 Days Later. Jordan, calm down. Jordan?
I've seen that movie. I've seen it.
James, have you seen it?
Jordan, like we practiced.
I've watched like 5 minutes of it.
Jordan, fix your face. It's okay.
Jordan, deep breaths.
To be fair, it's
do that thing from Wolf
you have a list of things that you're going through. It's that like I'm doing this more anything for reaction. I'm excited for you to see that movie because it is if I were to say of like the 3 most quintessential zombie movies, it is first place.
It is considered a turning like a turning stone for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
A lot of movies took note from that movie and a lot of games. And there's another one coming out. And I think they just finished filming 28 years later. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I know about that.
I did not.
I was hearing about that recently. I know that the game Project Zomboid kind of borrowed a lot from that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably my favorite zombie game I've played as of late.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute. I'm playing 7 Days to Die right now, but I have Project Zomboid as well. So I haven't played it a lot.
I think you and I tried to play 7 Days to Die.
Yeah, we played the beta on Xbox.
I think you showed me a little bit of it too, and I think that was like.
You dropped the fucking can of beans. We couldn't find it.
That's right. It was a can of beans, and our characters. It looked like we were really totally into it because we were sitting there going, "Oh shit!" And our characters were looking on the ground like, "You let it roll away. It rolled away.
It's gone.
I cannot find it. It's gone. Why would you do this to me?" And then here comes a burning fucking zombie.
Yeah.
That's
God
awesome.
damn it! I spilled the beans. Now I'm going to be the beans.
Everything we let go just floated away, and it was gone.
For some reason, we decided to exchange items on top of a hill.
It's fine. You know what? It's video game logic. You'd think it'd stay there.
Yeah.
You know, there are some games where like, oh, it's still there. Oh, nope, there it goes.
No,
oh,
gone.
Shit.
Oh, yep, it's gone.
Gone.
Oh, shit.
You mean like how you played Dead by Daylight?
Oh, DBD?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my game of choice. I've got like 1,300 and some hours in it.
I just started playing video games, and that's my first one.
I've been playing since like 2016, I think.
I'm a PUBG fanatic, so I've been playing since 2017. I know.
Wow.
I feel the grind, brother. I feel the grind of the game, man. I feel it.
It's fun watching games change that much over time.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, by the way, context though. I have also a horror adjacent living area. I love horror. Shaun of the Dead. It's more of a rom-com, but it's is
so cool.
One of the quintessential zombie movies. And for those that don't know, Hail to the King, baby. If anybody knows.
Yeah.
Little bit of Evil Dead there. Yeah. A huge Evil Dead fan.
I also love your Nugs Not Drugs sign up there.
I am, and I have a weird taste in music. Actually, it's eclectic. It's just all over the place.
I love it.
I don't. Oh, let's go! Oh, freaking Hellraiser, bro. Let's go.
This is when you
The
can
lament configuration.
open up.
Let's go.
Nice.
And I would fucking solve it right now.
I'd rather you not be sucked into another dimension. I'd rather you not do that.
Yeah. I'm good for now.
So that now we got a Huntress here. We got Chucky. Shit, Michael Myers over there.
Oh, Invader. What is it? Mars
Attacks.
Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. Yeah, that's a good one. Now I do. Oh no! Oh, that's a Scary Movie 2. I think right. It's been a minute.
What's that?
What's that? Dude,
What's that?
If anything, I'm kind of fan simping here because I love other horror adjacent people that just enjoy horror for the sake of it. Yeah. I'm obsessed. But what is have you guys seen an oldie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that movie rules!
Oh god. All right, so I guess it's me that's gonna provide the dynamic. That movie is so stupid.
I hate you. Like, it's so good.
The thing is, it's not stupid. It's stupid.
I'm playing the game.
I haven't played the game yet. I want to really bad. Like, it sounds like a fun time.
My wife loves that movie.
Dude, well, that's the thing though. See, because like I remember as a young kid, my favorite thing to do with my mom at the age of 10, which you shouldn't be doing with a 10-year-old, but it was just me and my mom. We literally would buy B-tier rated horror movies and watch them together. As much as I love the Friday the 13th series, it is absolutely B-tier in terms of quality. Yeah. But yeah, we watched the entire thing. And then from then on, I have had an infinite love for horror of all kinds. It's just something that I've always appreciated.
Let's see how far back you
Yes! Mr. Voorhees!
He's got everything.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Man, I love me a good shitty horror movie. Even just like regular shitty movies. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of the production of the Asylum. They're the ones behind Sharknado. Like, that's their baby. But they've done all these stupid shit. I remember they made Snakes on a Train, not to be confused by Snakes on a Plane, where the cover of the movie is literally this giant snake eating this train.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's so good. And I remember I heard like when the movie, they were trying to get like international ratings for the movie, this team of like, I think like Japanese or Chinese people were going to go see the movie. And they got so mad that there wasn't a scene where the snake ate a train. So they took the movie back and made a scene where the movie ends with the snake eating the train.
I was just about to comment on that. Like, I love the B-tier movies that have stuff happening on the cover that doesn't fucking happen in the movie whatsoever. Because then you're like, wait. What the fuck just happened? That's fantastic. I mean, props to them for actually going back and doing shitty CGI to make sure that they eat the train, but that's awesome, dude. That's so funny.
Yeah, but my he's so good.
Go ahead.
It's so good. But I think my favorite Asylum movie I've ever seen was a movie called Titanic 2. I remember I got it off of Redbox, which, you know, of course, where else would you get it?
That's not the Titanic.
Yeah, it's not a sequel to the Titanic. It's like a yeah. So basically, what it is, it's like this. Like it's like the anniversary sailing of the Titanic, and they're sailing from America to London, and they're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take the exact thing, this replica of this boat, and because of global warming, there's this typhoon, and so instead of the boat hitting an iceberg hits the boat.
What the shit? That's so good, bro. Like,
it's so bad, it's good.
Exactly.
That's so stupid. It's genius.
It's like Zombievers, like the fucking Zombievers. Who thought of this and why? But I want more of it.
There's one movie I watched not too long ago. I'm not even sure I could qualify as this is like the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, and it was a kind of horror movie called COVID Zombies, and I thought it was gonna be schlocky. I thought it was gonna be bad. What I wasn't expecting was that almost all of the footage is poorly dubbed over of some other zombie movie with almost like maybe 5 minutes of original footage that they recorded themselves. They just tacked their own fucking voices over this other movie, and then released it as its own movie.
Nice,
dude. That is one of the best cover arts for like a bad B tier movie that I've ever seen.
You see it?
I'm gonna put it. Where is? Oh God, I'm old.
Snakes on a train.
Do you mind if I put it in the garbage bin?
Go for it. Whatever. Hey, that's why it's called the garbage bin. Put whatever you want in there.
There we go. There we go. That fucking. Oh my God, that's so bad.
It's the only movie I've ever had to shut off halfway through because it didn't have a plot.
It was the most boring shit we've ever watched. What isn't boring though? Mad God, which we watched literally right before that garbage.
We went from Mad God to that movie.
Oh no.
So you put something in the garbage bag or can. Does that mean I get to see it, or hey, you're old, I'm older?
So you should have access to the garbage bin.
You know, it's the text channel, like all the way on the left.
So if you see our video, like you see our. Yeah, there you go, buddy. You did.
Never mind. I'm old. Do it again.
Oh,
there you go, the garbage bin. All right, that's horrible. That's horrible.
So speaking on like we have some weird like background horror and shit like that. You guys seen the Ice Cream Man or any of the series?
I think I may have seen it. I can't remember. It's been so long if I did.
I've seen clips of it. I haven't actually watched the movie yet. I want to though.
I can't remember if this is from it. Does anybody remember the meme Garbage Day? Is that from that? By chance, I cannot. No, Silent Night, Deadly Night. That's what it's from.
Oh, it's from that.
Yeah, it's real funny, And
one bit is where I think it was called Trolls, where the horror movie was taken from, where it's this dude downstairs watching someone get eaten by trolls upstairs, and he goes, "They're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me." Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What it? Hold on. Oh my god, meme.
Fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
It's called is it called The Troll 2? Because that's really funny. This. I'm like looking this shit up on the fly because I need to know the names.
Yeah. What other shitty movies have we seen other than the masterpiece that is Velocipaster?
Velocipaster's I can't
That's
classify
insane.
that as a shitty movie.
I still gotta watch that.
It's so
really
good.
It's
so bad it's good.
I want to see it real bad. It's just
really got it.
I got it on disc somehow. I found it in FYE.
Damn.
Yeah, they actually sold it in the store.
In a store. That same movie got the violence movie, which was like some.
Oh, the violence movie.
God, the violence movie is so fucking good. So good.
This was a parody horror movie slasher made by two guys in their garage back before proper editing. So it was just their camcorder on like a VHS tape they passed around into it. But now they have it as a full release.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So, I love shit like that. I don't know. I have a. Is it kind of like in the same tone as holy shit. I'm alluding. What is the witch movie? The one that everybody likes.
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch. Yeah. Is it in the same vein as Blair Witch when it comes to how it's shot?
Oh no, it's just goofy.
Oh, nice. That's even better.
Look up a trailer of it real quick.
It's so funny because in like a few of the shots in the movie, you can see the camera guy in a mirror. It's so good.
Hey, wasn't it the Shark movie?
Like Sharknado?
Elizabeth? Wife? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. I was trying to remember what semi-serious movie we watched last time because we usually watch comedies. But we usually watch comedies. We recently saw
The Meg.
Where is she?
The Meg's good.
Meg's pretty good.
Meg.
We saw what was it?
Again, I love Jason
Under
Statham.
Paris.
Under Paris?
I don't think I've heard of that one.
I haven't either.
Is it called Under Paris or am I being an idiot?
Oh, it is called Under Paris. Yeah.
It's called Under Paris. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's a French movie.
Interesting.
But it is.
So that's some good looking effects.
Some good shit. I liked it. It wasn't bad.
Oh, okay. I'll have to put that on the list.
Yeah,
there.
right on the list.
When you were talking about shark movies, I had flashbacks to Deep Blue Sea for a minute.
Oh, that's the one with LL Cool J. Teaches you how
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Oh, that's been a
Yeah, there's
minute
like a
since I've
short.
seen that one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry that I couldn't help it.
No,
That's
you
a
have
shark
to, of
thing.
course. But,
I keep
oh my
thinking
God.
of the shitty 3D Jaws movie. When I think
Oh,
of
Jaws.
Oh, Jaws 3D, Jesus
That's
Christ!
my
I
favorite
keep
one. I love
thinking-
that one.
Do you really?
That's the one. Isn't that the one where they like there's the bit where the shark comes out of the fucking faucet?
Yo, no, but I
But
forgot
it's
what
not
scary
that-
movie it was.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
Is that the one where the shark comes out of the faucet in that one bit?
I don't remember. That was really fucking funny though.
Hey,
What?
I swear that's a thing. I swear that's a thing.
Oh my god! What
Okay.
the fuck? That's so
Sorry.
funny.
What's up?
So Jordan,
She remembered. No one gets out alive.
No one gets out
Oh.
alive.
No
It's a
one gets
movie about I don't honestly remember that movie all that much, to be honest with you.
That sounds very familiar. Like it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, it's I think it's a Netflix movie, and it kind of rotates on the main screen where it just shows like a trailer. It'll just start playing, and there's like the woman standing right here, and behind her, like in the dark, like a old lady ghost or something like that. But before that, I don't know.
I'm gonna be real
Have you
with
guys seen? I'm
No,
a big fan. I'm a big fan of the alien genre. So,
Oh,
have
nice.
you guys
Oh.
seen Vivarium or? Oh fuck! What's that last one?
It's the
No
one you
one.
made me watch.
No one will save you.
Ooh.
I've never seen any of them.
Honestly, I don't think I've heard of them.
Really?
I will say,
They're awesome.
if you so I didn't know Jesse Eisenberg could actually do horror well, and I remember Vivarium. It's fantastic.
All
It's a
right. Because I know
good
he was in
movie.
like Zombieland, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
But Vivarium, I wouldn't call it scary or terrifying. I would call it unnerving
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
because the whole movie is bright. You know, it doesn't do color or shadows or anything like that. It's just bright. He's dying over there.
James, do you want to
What are you
explain?
doing, son?
I found that bit of I was trying to find the bit of the
Oh, no.
Jaws coming out of the faucet, and I instead found the bit where he breaks the glass.
Oh yeah, and it's just it looks like a .jpeg
Yeah.
over film. It looks so bad.
It's full loads.
Yeah,
And then
Jaws dot P3. P4, I'm sorry, P4.
It's so bad.
So
It's so good though.
that is my favorite one because it's at SeaWorld, and I like the setting, and I just think everything that happens in it's so fucking funny.
it's so
Dude.
good.
Stuff like that makes me very happy, and I do like the thematic resonance of keeping it in a place that is technically dealing with water, like SeaWorld. Like I like that theme. It's pretty cool. I wish they would have done the 3D a little better, but then again, for the time, I guess they couldn't.
It's fun. It's okay. It does the job. Not well, but it does the job.
Right.
It's like seeing Jason 3D. I can't remember which one they did 3D in, but you could actually catch the actor that's fucking frustrated with putting shit in front of the camera. You could actually see his face go like this, like deadpan as fuck because he's fucking tired of doing takes.
Oh my god, when it ends, I need to eat lunch, man.
Like, man, are we gonna get like workers' comp for this shit or something? Because I'm fucking tired of this shit. Like, it's so funny.
It's like, back, I say.
Shark
We
movies are
did
so
record.
What?
What happened?
That would be so. I would be
I'm so
furious.
sorry, guys.
Oh, I would be furious.
But
That'd be so
yeah,
funny.
like Jordan said, Vivarium is very creepy. We like it. It just kind of turns from 1 second to the next. Jordan, if you remember, it's the little kid
Yes.
that out of nowhere. Once you see the little kid, you're like, oh shit, this is not a normal movie anymore. And then No One Will
Time to
Save
go.
You is on Hulu, and it's one of those few movies that has almost no dialogue. I mean, it does, but almost no dialogue.
It's not like The Quiet Place or anything, is it?
No,
It's
o'clock. There's people talking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a home invasion kind of movie, and
Interesting.
I liked it. It has an odd ending, but you know, if an alien movie has a happy ending, then boring.
It's not a real alien movie.
Speaking of like home invasion movies, have you ever heard of that one? I think it's called You're Next, where it's a home invasion film, but the person who's getting attacked winds up murdering almost every killer that comes in the house.
I remember that one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or
I've heard of this.
They have like rabbit masks on and stuff, and the person in front obliterates the entire people.
Dude, one of my favorite things is that they've started putting more. I don't know. I just like I like female actresses in badass roles like this.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
the same shit as Ready or Not or something like that, and makes me very happy to see that. So she was fucking awesome and whooped everybody's ass in that movie.
Yeah.
It was
She was the
awesome.
killer in that movie. It's swap roles of the antagonist and protagonist.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And No One Will Save You. The main protagonist is a woman. So
Yeah. If you've seen Alien, what's your thoughts on Ellen Ripley as a character? Now that you say that,
It's like a female protagonist. She's the best ever.
I love her.
Yeah, she's
She literally.
Like for me, those are action films.
Yeah, because
Even
she's so
though-
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
even though it's an alien movie, when you say alien movie to me, I think like you know, you wake up in the middle of the night,
Little gray men.
like a little egghead figure looking at you. I consider that more like action, suspenseful, and so yeah. Ellen Ripley's a badass. I
Absolutely.
actually have
Yeah, dude,
never
look at that.
seen
That's
Mars
sick.
Attacks.
That's sick.
That's my door frame.
Oh,
That
And
is-
it's a welcome mat too.
much appreciated on how much you guys are nerds. I love this.
We're
This makes me
so
happy.
lame, man.
No, don't. No, you're not lame. That's fucking awesome. Live your life the way that you do.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I
awesome.
have awesome nerd kids.
Yeah. If you walk into my room, you will see alien stuff from High Hell, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I got Halloween stuff in there. I got everything in there. It's like a madhouse, a Mod Podge of horror. The best thing ever.
Now, Mara,
all I got in my room is laundry.
Mara did mention that you were a fan of the Creature of the Black Lagoon,
Yes,
which actually
very
made me
big
very
one.
happy. The being a fanatic of the golden era of horror, which was really cool. I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. Let's go.
Have you guys been to the Makeup Horror Show in
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I
so
have
cool.
never got
It's
to
so
do it.
good. Horror Night.
Yeah,
Horror Night.
love that show. Like, we have the whole video montage like memorized.
Yeah,
where
it's so
talking
fucking
about
cool.
everything, and I don't know who you guys got to see as hosts, but I'm sure you know they always rotate. We have our two favorites, and I don't think one of them does it anymore. But a long time. Hey, what year was it that you got your arm cut off?
I
Okay.
was trying to fight a child.
He was still a baby. Really?
Okay. So I
You ever
heard.
volunteer?
I'm gonna segue off this real quick, George. One, you said cut off arm, and then I think I heard somebody down below say fight a child. Can somebody please fucking elaborate here?
We don't fight children because it's not
Our,
fair. It's technically not
Our
considered a
host
fight.
that we had to be actively restrained by the other hosts, like
Oh,
held
wow.
back from attacking a child in the front row.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
The one that flipped the cigarette.
that's wild! What?
Wait, no, wait, didn't the kid say you're smitey sus or something to
And
the
I
guy
said
or something?
some stupid shit to the guy. And he was like, I'm gonna get you.
What year did you guys go?
It was
Like last year or 2 years ago, I think. I think it was 2
Yeah,
years ago.
because for a long time it was. I mean, it's scripted, but when we were going for a while, it was very scripted. Everything down to the guest, because of COVID and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they recently kind of lifted the ban a little bit. So you guys probably saw a scripted show with a real guest and like a real interactions.
Oh, that's so cool.
Back in 2016, my wife Elizabeth was the guest that they called down to do the arm cutting. So we have video of her getting her arm cut off and screaming her head off.
That's cool.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
I want somebody to cut my head off. That would be fucking awesome.
Like, come on, you gotta make. Hey, you can make an arm go. Let's go for something bigger. Come on, let's do it.
They say that you survive 7 seconds afterwards. I want to know if it's true. Come on, man. Like,
All right,
that's super awesome.
we're getting the stopwatch started. Let's do this thing.
There was a really cool like Halloween prosthetic thing I saw someone use. It was a severed arm about this long and a fake hand wrapped around here. You put your hand through there so you can move your hand still, so that it looked like your fake hand was the real hand.
I remembered that. That was so cool.
That is so cool, dude.
There's so many cool things over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do that. I haven't done that yet. I really want to now.
We've got some cosplays coming. Ashley's gonna be is making a cosplay of Plague from Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna try and go as James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2 because I'm named James.
Oh, nice.
I am a huge Halloween person. I dress up every year. I don't care. I'm 21. Who cares? I dress up every year, and
Stop us.
Yeah, I usually make my own costumes. Though I have for the last 5 years. I've gone as the creature from the Black Lagoon. I've gone as I've gone as Tiffany.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Bride of Frankenstein. I've done.
On our Instagram, there's a photo of me and Ashley. Me as the Invisible Man from the Jordan Roll film, and her as
nice.
Actually, can you find that picture?
I've got that somewhere.
That's sick. Actually, the new Invisible Man is one of my favorite horror movies nowadays. The rehash version of the Invisible Man. It was done so well.
It was good.
I watched it. Okay. This is the one time I actually like a remake because they did something completely original with the concept. It was super creepy.
Yes, it was fantastic. I don't know. I like the way that they did it. I hope that when because I know Guillermo del Toro did what's the one that's kind of like the rehashing of the creature from the Black Lagoon that he did?
Oh, is it fucking Shape of Water by
Guillermo
del Toro?
Yeah. One. Yeah.
The water one, I forgot that. Dude, I'm horrible with names. It's not intentional.
No, you're good. It's they talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and the movie with the guy with the chainsaw.
Who is that again? That's Jason Voorhees. No, it's Leatherface. We get that.
I took a picture of us in the garbage bin chat.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my, there's been times where oh my god.
That's so awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
That is sick. You made that?
Ashley made hers. I bought mine off Universal. Although the gauze wrapping, I had Ashley do it herself because the thing that it came with was so stupid.
It was so stupid. It looked like a sock you just slipped over your head to look like SpongeBob when he was robbing the bank in that one episode. It looked just like that. It was so stupid.
That you did a really good job. I love the fact that you went with one of the OG Invisible Men. That's fantastic. 1, 2. I love the fact that you did that. But oh my god, I want to dress up more, but I like eating the candy more than dressing up.
Yes,
be real.
Absolutely.
Man, I don't think I've ever ventured off into creating my own actual costume. My wife is a complete badass making her own costume. She's been Beetlejuice. She's been Psy. She's been a whole bunch of stuff, and she ends up always looking like these motherfuckers, for real. It's just wow. It's you never want to tell your wife, hey, you look like Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
You did Bob Burgers. That was awesome.
Yeah, we did Bob's Burgers last year.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. I thought it was spot on.
That's so cool. I love that. But yeah, I've for a long time, I think for 3 years straight, I was actually a scare actor. So I had to go ahead and make my own costumes. I had to learn how to apply my own prosthetics, my own makeup.
In that picture, all that entire fish face is an entire full face latex mask that had to be spirit gummed to her face.
I also had to.
Yeah, that was the pain in the fucking ass to get off her face.
It took 2 hours to take off.
And I was sitting there
yeah, and I forgot I wore glasses. So I'm Mother Jesus. So
I'm so glad you're not claustrophobic because I would be I
sat there for 2 hours with a little popsicle stick, slowly prying it off of each section of her face while she's screaming in pain the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it hurt.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I mean, I respect the commitment to the craft because
Yeah,
really
like
that's
for
what it's
2
about.
hours, it was basically like, oh man, this is great. Like just silence.
I'm fine again. Just go back to normal for a little bit until more pain hits.
That's
The
nuts.
adhesive we used was Spirit Gum, but stronger. Like
It was Prozaid.
Prozaid. It was made for like professional
Sensitive
Hollywood
skin.
use.
Yeah.
Ooh. I respect the hell out of that. I don't know if I could.
Would I
that.
do it again? Absolutely. And this sucks because the plague has like, the plague. So she's like all rotted and stuff and has like things. So I have to have all of that on like a portion of my face, my arms, and my legs.
I wish you could share like the beginning of what you're doing.
I have some pictures, but
I know it's in the early stages, but it just shows the
yeah,
fact of
I
what
wonder if
level
I
you
can
go
actually
to. I think it's really
let's see
neat.
if I can share.
I'm gonna throw a picture of the character in the garbage bin so you guys at least know who we're talking about.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, I know who she is.
Let me see if I can actually find, because I moved a bunch of my pictures over when I was cleaning out my phone. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So I completely made it from scratch. I got the bodysuit at Old Navy, and I literally got a bunch of fabric, and I am making that thing from scratch. And I actually commissioned one of James's friends to 3D print the crown for me.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, sweet.
So that's fun.
What are you gonna do for the lantern?
Started it.
He managed to overheat his printer the first day, so he got
to buy a new one.
Oh no way!
He left the resin.
Whoops.
Oh.
See
now, does she carry like an essence burner or incense burner, or is it?
Yeah, the propane. All right, and I'm sending all the pictures that I have. I didn't take very many, but this is what it looks like for right now. If it'll load in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe it'll load. Oh, there they are.
There's her beginnings.
Ignore the room, by the way. That's just yeah.
A room. It's fine. Mine's pretty much the same way.
But that's my crafting space. It's kind of trash right now.
Yo, you're talking to two artists. Most of the time, he paints in his garage most of the time, and my desk is my art. I digitally illustrate.
No, it's even worse. I paint in my dining room.
Oh my
god! I have paint everywhere. Like paint and freaking charcoal dust just are all caked on my desk at this point, like burned in.
Because usually when I'm done making a painting, I start freaking just splatting all over. It's like, cool, I'm done.
It's like, yeah.
Oh shit! It's
everywhere.
Like, oh man, how did I get paint on my cat? Like,
no, and I don't even notice. Sometimes the next day, all day, I'm like, what is that dot? Oh,
it reminds me of a video I saw recently of a guy trying to open like a little like thing of like ketchup, and he starts cartwheeling it like this, and it pops open on the downswing like this, and just coats his entire ceiling.
Holy crap!
Damn,
that's disgusting.
Like, just imagine trying to clean that off and have like that orangey residue on your ceiling, and then like,
come off.
And then like Thanksgiving, Christmas, you're like, all right. Who pissed you off this time?
It rooster-tailed so bad.
So is that woman wearing a mask, or is it just a crown?
Oh, it is just the crown.
It's like kind of like that portion, and there's a veil that comes down to about like little like mid-eye section.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a veil that actually goes past my glasses because I'm not doing that mess. I don't want to be blind again, never again.
Bad.
But
couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, going like walking around
I had to walk you around.
Yeah, James had like grab onto me and like basically had to put a leash on me and drag me through the streets of a neighborhood because I couldn't see.
Yeah, we were just walking around the ranch half blind.
Yeah, and James is like, come on, put your glasses like no, it's for the costume, it's for the aesthetic. I spent so much time, let me have this.
I can imagine James just like losing you for a second to go do something, and then he just finds you under lamplight wandering around, like not knowing where you're like, what? Oh,
like looking like a goddamn moth, just walking around in like a singular silhouette of light, like
the light.
Why does it keep circling like that?
No, it's so funny because I think that actually, like, I was going the wrong way, and we had our friend. We were going for a friend too, and they're like, Ashley, you're going. Like, Jim's like, hey, Ashley, you're going the wrong way, and my friend's like, no, my fish stick.
Nice. Holy, my fish stick.
Walking with another family for like 30 minutes. Like,
wait, who the fuck are you guys?
You guys look so different.
I was committed to the character of the Invisible Man the whole time, so I wouldn't drop the accent either.
Oh my god! Wow, commitment. I appreciate that. That's fantastic.
I was really committed to it.
Oh wow!
I drove with the sunglasses on at night.
That.
Like
well,
a moron.
to be fair, he did strip naked towards the end to do that. So I'm glad you didn't go that far for the role when it comes to that. But great A for effort.
I'm not that hard of a theater kid. I've only been in a couple plays.
Damn.
I feel.
Let me see if I can find this.
Well, I was
I remember, like, I feel like at one point during the night you got like a milkshake because we go to Culver's after, but fully dressed in Culver. I walk into this ice cream place, just green, and
I jammed the straw kind of underneath the bandages a little bit so I could drink it.
Nobody can see me, and I am invisible. Just fucking
come here,
drinking the milkshake here.
It's like, you can't.
Like I remember, because I used to be a theater kid too. This is a ways back. This is when you guys were youngins. Actually, no, we're not that far. Well, I'm 28. How old are you guys?
I'm 21. James will be 21 on Monday.
Yeah, I'm fucking old.
That's not that old.
No, it's not that old. But I was also a theater kid. I never did a horror or anything adjacent to that. I think the worst I ever got was the Great Gatsby. And then I did Avenue Q. And that was what, do you guys know what Avenue Q is? It's an adult Muppet show. Think of that one.
Oh, that!
So yeah, but it's cool that you guys were theater kids. That's really neat. It's good to know that because I think Mara had shared that at some point you guys had done theater, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking sweet. Let's go.
Yeah, technically, Ashley's whole theater experience was the
scare acting.
Mine was I was in Ocala Civic Theater's Christmas Carol not too long ago.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I played the same character. I was also in Fiddler on the Roof, a Westport's play that we did there.
Oh, wow.
What was great about that is I've been playing fiddle for about 10 years. I knew a lot of people there. And I thought I was going to have to audition until someone literally cornered me in a hallway and told me to play the role.
Dude, that's cool. I love shit like that. Let's go.
Yeah. It was so funny.
You're doing this, buddy.
Yeah, no, even the music teacher was like, hey, if you don't play this character, we ain't doing it. No.
I've met some people that are like that for sure. I had a friend, I think his name was Chris. He the whole production of one of the one of the other high schools in our area. They literally put on an entire show of Jesus Christ Superstar just for him because he could sing so well.
That's
I love it.
I was like, holy shit! This listen, the chops on this boy. Like, it just is what it is.
It's got some hard songs in it too.
Yeah, for sure, dude. That man could fucking sing though. I wonder how he's doing nowadays, but he was a cool dude.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, the musical.
Oh, have you ever heard about the Creature of the Black Lagoon musical that was at Universal for a while?
The Hollywood one.
I didn't, but now I know. What? That's a thing.
They're just like, huh? Okay.
All right.
I kind of remember.
So at Hollywood's park, they had a Creature from the Black Lagoon musical that they put on that was very different from the movie.
They went like a Phantom of the Opera route.
No, they went Shape of Water all the way.
Yeah,
like, it was so weird. It was very sexual, despite it being a PG-13 rated show. And what the fuck? What was one of the lyrics that we were just dying at?
The main thing I remember.
It was primeval.
The main thing I remember from it was the giant, like 12-foot tall creature animatronic they built for one segment of that show.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I found it. That's weird.
It's not even it's huge, and it's like the size of the stage, and they built that just for that.
Weird.
That's so crazy because the lady that's sitting next to him is on a fly system. That thing's massive.
So she's so tiny compared, but
It's so funny. I'll put it in there for you. I found it.
But it's so funny because who made this show? It's so weird.
We threw it in the garbage bin.
Yeah, I do.
No, this show is a garbage bin in all of itself.
What the Sam Howell am I looking at?
Nice.
What the heck?
It kind of looks. It's cool though.
It's fucking awesome looking.
Yeah, whoever designed it, I mean, they put a lot of love into it. That's
Yeah, it's so cool. Can I just
crazy.
I want that in my yard. I want that on my house.
I've seen it. If they still have it around, it's just in the back lot somewhere. They just have it in the background.
They just
They
have it
abandoned
somewhere. It's just somewhere in a warehouse in California. I mean,
if you look up any video of it and you hear the creature sing, because the creature has several singing parts. He's the lead of this, by the way. They went instead of going for a monstrous route. Whoever they picked to play the creature for this has a very young boyish sound when he's singing.
Squeaky?
No, like High School Musical.
Like a tenor.
Oh.
Not a baritone, but a tenor. Like very high pitched.
Yeah, not high pitched, but he's like very. You can tell the guy's like he sounds like he's at least like 20, low 20s.
So funny. What?
It's really funny hearing that come out of the creature's mouth.
I know.
What the hell is
Universal has some questionable things. Also, speaking of Universal, have you guys happened to go to Halloween Horror Nights at some point?
Yes.
I went. The last time I went, they had a Beetlejuice house.
Oh yeah.
That was 2021, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the year it rained really bad.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone. Were you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like everybody had water like halfway up their knee.
Yeah, it was like a freaking monsoon outside. It was horrible.
I think the one I went to was actually it was last year. So we did the Last of Us house, and this is my first time going to Halloween Horror Nights. And we had like banger houses, like the fucking Last of Us. The Chucky one was the worst one. I have a phobia of mannequins. I literally am terrified of mannequins. Don't do that to me, man, because I will leave.
James.
Don't you do it, bro.
So I have like a little figurine of him right here.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No. Oh, the Funko Pop.
Yeah, Funko Pop of Child's Play 2. I'm a massive fan of Chucky. I didn't used to be.
Nice.
I used to think it was lame, but hearing him talk is my favorite part of those films. My favorite one specifically, Bride of Chucky. I don't give two shits about the two human leads. I just want to see the dolls fucking harassing each other for the rest of the movie.
I want to see the two dolls.
Fun.
They do in that movie. The two dolls fucking in that movie.
They have a very Bonnie and Clyde relationship.
Like what's
Like
that?
it's love-hate for sure. Stuff like that's really
What
fun.
movie was it? America or
Fucking
Team America? When I think that
America! Fuck
Fuck
yeah!
Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah,
America! Fuck yeah!
is the only way.
Shit like that right there is so good. Bro, Mara lost. Mara's gone. She's gone. Oh, she's dead. She's dying over there. We've killed Mara. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry.
She hide her face. Mara, you're a wonderful soul. Never change, please, God. That's so funny.
I'm not looking. Oh shit! I can't see. James, stop bullying your mom.
It's so funny though. It's the best.
It's
I'm so sorry. That was very damaging. No, you're all good. That was great.
That was
Oh, I
awesome.
fucked up the focus.
Yeah, that's what you get, James. That's what you get, James.
Oh
I can't
no.
focus. I fucked up the focus.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
it's good now. It's good.
No.
No.
In. Oh, just gonna back up. Oh no.
No.
Oh, that got worse.
Wow, I made it way. Hello.
Oh wait. Hold
I
on.
don't know. What did you do, James?
Oh.
You fixed it?
No.
We're fuzzy now. We are just fuzzy. We are but blurs.
To be fair, yours is blurry, and I look like a light bright, so you're fine. Like you're totally chill. You're totally fine. I've got forehead for days, and half of it is white.
Me too, man. Look at this. Look at this horseshit.
Oh, listen, foreheads. Let's go.
Foreheads unite.
There's a reason I got it down like this.
Dude, I'm
It's
bald, bro. It's all foreheads. All around.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
you guys want to see something utterly terrifying?
Oh, that was great.
Yeah,
That
sure.
And
man.
I think I lied. I think in 2011, 2012, some point in time, I did make my own costume because we were gonna go to the mall in Miami, and everybody else was all like in some kind of costume, and I was gonna literally be the only one not in costume. You know, I'm a grunt half the time, so they were like, "Come on!" Like, I was in my mother-in-law's house. Like, they're not Halloween. That they're not like you guys where they have like stuff accessible. They're not like fanatics of that kind of stuff. They just, hey, it's Halloween, put something on and go. So there wasn't anything there, but my sister-in-law's clothing.
Yes, depending.
This can go multiple roads.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's the yes or no. It's
like it could be Kool-Aid Man or Kool-Aid Man leaving.
Did you put something in there?
Look.
Oh yeah! Just
no!
Yep. Have fun.
Shit!
Look at you!
Wait, hold on.
Oh heck yes! Oh shit!
I'll check you out.
Slay!
There goes Jorge. That's why I did it because I knew he was gonna fall.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I couldn't go 2 minutes. I couldn't go 2 minutes without posing. And the first couple of times I was posing with somebody, I was just standing there. I was like this or like that, and they were like, "Oh hell no, you can't pose like that." I was like,
"The hell I can't."
They put a leg up.
My ambulance. It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like really?
Me and my
good.
Me and my stepfather used to do that in Old Navy. We would jump into like the bathing suits.
Oh my
and
god!
Just run around the store and then
your camera
is deviating.
It's just trucking up slowly.
It's doing some traveling job.
No, I have a standing desk. I have a standing desk, so I'm.
Oh, were you raising a desk?
Yeah, I was raising a desk.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought your camera was just slowly trucking upward.
You're like, hold on, hell? Where the fuck is it going? Just off the heaven it goes.
It's gone.
Absolutely, dude. That shit actually that killed me. I was not expecting that image.
I was
either
at all.
You know what? Any costume I make will never compete ever
with George.
That is some shit right there, dude.
Never.
That's golden.
Who cares if I spend like months making a costume from scratch? I'll never be good enough for that. Never
gonna dare you to come to work like that.
It's like
I went to work the next day like that.
Let's go.
That picture I can't find, but I used to work at a bagel place called Einstein's, and talk about being harassed. It was horrible, and it was my boss. My own boss, she would just pass by and she would go like, put a cream cheese on that bagel. Like as I was walking by. And I was like, oh my god.
Hey, you can use my racks to bake.
Stuff like that. Exactly.
That's fucking clever.
I'd be like, oh my god, is this what we sound like? Jeez, this is horrible.
I'm sorry, I'm a horrible person when it comes to my humor.
Half the customers were like all like not cool with it, but half of them were because part of them were from next door. Next door, if you look Google Map the Einsteins in South Miami, right next door is a place called BT's. BT stands for booby trap, and booby trap at night is that's pretty obvious. So early in the freaking morning, I mean early, like 5:30 and 6 o'clock, that's when the party ends. And they usually, I mean, come on, cream cheese and coffee for breakfast after, drinking all night or whatever.
Dude, a solid bagel? Hell yeah.
They all passed by. They were wearing less clothes than I was. wearing that thing, and it was, you know what, them coming in and me wearing that, they have never had a more perplexed look on their face because they were like, "What the hell? I thought we just left."
That sounds like a day at Daytona Bike Week. Like,
oh man,
I have gone my first year going. We went, we parked, we got out, and I went to go ahead and get a bottle of water when I was thirsty. I wasn't there for 5 minutes, and this old lady walks past me with cabbages painted on her breasts. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go home now.
No problem.
I think I'm all right.
No problem.
I'm okay.
Shirt off, just little like fucking stickers on the nips and cabbage.
Nipsticks
just
and cabbage.
just a couple pasties and a cabbage. That's all you need.
Yeah. I'm like,
That's it.
and I'm just staring. I'm like, you know, maybe I kind of wish maybe I didn't go. You know, can I go home, please? I need to like just get a big bottle of bleach, maybe 2.
Daytona's a scary place, man.
Daytona's a scary place, especially spring break.
Spring break, Daytona, just stay away.
Because spring break and Daytona Bike Week coincide.
Yeah.
They are within the same week, so it makes it way worse.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think we've only gone in August because coincidentally that's our spot. For me and my wife, that's our spot, specifically behind Hard Rock, that part of the beach.
That's a nice part, though.
It is.
We usually go August or sometimes towards the end of the year. We would never, ever, ever, ever travel anywhere in Florida for spring break.
No.
My
Don't go to the theme parks either. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You know what?
When we had passes, we didn't care. We're like, fuck it. And then when we get there, oh, fuck it.
Yeah. It's like, let's go. And it's like, no, let's not.
The lines, everything.
I'm not allowed to avoid spring break shit because I work at Zip the Canyons, which is that like zipline place right over in Ocala, and I'm a tour guide there. So that's when I don't get any free time because I have to.
Homeboy can't
the
even
tour.
It's all
back to back.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, shit like that is like I love Florida because I was born and raised here, but like tourists, listen, you give us revenue, but fuck off, please.
Stop moving here. Put the luggage down.
I've seen like a strange assortment of a lot of Georgia plates and a lot of New York plates recently.
Yeah.
Oh, same.
On purpose.
Yeah, it's all. It's
They're
too hot. I don't.
Because of the expensive stuff. So
Yeah.
they're taking over our cheap land.
It's like, stop, go away. We don't need you here.
Cheap land.
Well, it's not really that cheap anymore.
It was cheap. I could afford a house 3 years ago, but now I'm fucked. That's a problem. No. It is what it is, though. Like it's one of those things. And by the way, I noticed a lot of Georgia and New York plates myself, like coming back and driving to work. It's crazy. Like how, and I think that's a lot to do with the horses, like the horse community that's around here. I can imagine.
The horse Disney. I'm sorry, whack.
Horse Disney.
We call it horse Disney. That's what
I call it too, horse Disney.
Horse Disney.
There you go.
That's so fantastic, though. I love that. I've never heard it be called that before, but I love
That's what it is.
It's so funny because I work at Old Navy, so I have a bunch of like older people that come in there. They're like, "Hey, where's the World Equestrian Center located?" It's like, "Oh, Horse Disney." Just casually, and they're like, "What the hell you on? Can I have what you got? And like, give me your stuff, man."
For some reason, people really like going to Old Navy, specifically the one right there, for information.
Oh my god!
Just ask me the random question.
We're just a fucking help desk for the villages at this point.
I was visiting Ashley at her job, and I'm sitting there talking to her at the front desk, and then this dude walks in and goes, "You guys know where the AT&T store is?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's across the street, man. It's back that way." And he's like, "Okay, thank you," and then walks out.
Walks away.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be on some shit. I would be like, "No, sir, this is a Wendy's. Please leave." Just some fuck shit, just randomly out of nowhere, just to screw with him even further.
Yeah.
AT&T store that's been demolished for 18 years.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
For the pharmacy.
But we would get calls for like months. like we get the calls like, hello, thank you for calling Olivia. How can we help you? It's like, hey, is Crumble Cookie open? We're like, no.
Seriously,
It's like, why would we know what Crumble Cookie's schedule is? We don't even know our own.
They just put like a brand new Crumble Cookie right in that little plaza, and people would call up Old Navy and then get mad when you don't know.
So like, we don't know.
We don't eat cookies every day. It's not something
I don't know.
we
They
do.
don't let us out.
There has to be a number for actual cookie crumble. Come on.
And then,
This is-
yeah, our neighboring store, Ulta, is down for the month because they're doing remodeling. And
Ulta
we have
yeah.
so many people that storm in angrily, like running at us full speed, like
What happened to Ulta?
Like that cop in Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs that was like Flint Lockwood and just running.
Yeah.
And they run full speed at us. It's like, hey, what is going on with Ulta? Are they closed? Like, no, they are remodeling. They'll be back open soon. When? I don't know.
Just go
When they open up again, I don't
They're
know.
having makeup withdrawals.
Yeah.
It's like, help! I need my $15 perfume sample, please.
I almost just moved my
Oh my God, perfume.
Oh, don't get us started on the perfume thing.
Oh, are you talking about that one person?
No, there's two of them.
There's two of them?
There's two. There's more than one.
Yeah.
There's two of them?
Who's the second one?
They're
Who's
in
the
customer
first? I'm so fucking confused right now. Please elaborate.
They're in
Boy,
customer
I'm in the
service.
dark and I don't know
They're
what's
both
going
in front of
on.
the building.
The
Yay,
first one
work
is
stories! Yay!
the first one is front desk, and the second one is
Customer service.
oh.
Oh,
The
I,
Realization.
First
Yeah.
desk. First desk.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Heavily
It's so
applied.
strong. Personally, I've never had any encounters with the one in customer service in terms of any kind of strong smell, but the one on the front desk, that smell just slaps you right in the face.
Oh man, that
keep
sounds horrendous.
Yeah, I keep telling Mara that it smells like you're hugging like that uncle.
Oh,
It's
That-
disgusting.
That's like a mixture of like aqua velva with some deodorant, with some whiskey, and then some beer, and then
And hot breath.
ew.
mix that up with whoever his last girlfriend was.
Foot funk.
That's
It's
Nah.
just like ode to ass.
Exactly. It is really, really strong. And I was actually really, really fucking petty about it.
You know,
That's the-
like,
I was
oh,
super petty about it. Jordan, you don't know. Oh yeah, you do know.
Yes, I do.
Guess
I
who-
work with you, homie.
Guess,
What are you
guess,
talking
who,
about?
You open up the
guess who
refrigerator.
made that happen?
oh, Jesus.
Why the hell they contaminate the fridge?
They
You
just
know what
have
I'm
to
talking
buy
about,
it.
Oh
Jordan?
my God, they got the fridge. No.
No, okay. So I do remember there's something happening to the fridge. I don't remember.
I didn't do the fridge.
I-
Don't blame
No,
me.
you
for
blew up the
fridge.
microwave though with popcorn.
no,
I know
I
you
didn't-
did that.
No,
That was in
I-
2019. You weren't even there.
I fixed Jordan. I fixed the problem with the fridge, but then they promptly got rid of it after and ordered a new one because you couldn't really get the stench of the dead meat out of it.
Oh.
It was so bad. I do remember that. Holy shit. I have never okay. I've never claimed to be the most clean man in the world. I'm a dude. Sometimes I pick my nose for fun. The point is though, is that for fuck's sake, clean a goddamn refrigerator
Wait a
or
minute.
get your shit out of it in a timely manner. It's not fucking hard.
That's such a fucking issue at my job because, like, it's a zipline place, so already any place that's shared by us guides, it smells like sweat nonstop.
Oh,
But on top of that, people are super lazy about getting the McDonald's and leaving it in the fridge to the point where they have to clean it out every week.
Oh,
Because this is
no.
we have an RV now that we use as the guide room, like the little guide room. It used to be this little tiny little shed that had the fridge shoved in the corner, all the gear hung up on the side. I remember when they demolished that shed, one of the groundskeeper was taking a sledgehammer to the side of it, hit the side of it, it cracked and fell off, and about 80 huntsman spiders poured out of the thing and started running everywhere.
Oh.
Can I get a hell no?
so wonderful.
No, thank you.
Hey,
These
Matt.
are the ones that are
Hate
like
it.
great size, like this
Nah.
size.
Wow.
I don't particularly have a fear of spiders, but
No.
that I'm running.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the
out.
start of a horror movie, and I'm not gonna be in it.
I would be yards, miles.
Like, God, out. Peace.
Screaming for miles, screaming. Okay.
It was a lot of panic. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was so bad. Like I used to work at a different place before I worked at Old Navy. I used to work at the a lingerie store across the street, and my manager had this really strict rules. Like, okay, if you work shift, you need to get your stuff out of the fridge because you ain't leaving it in there overnight. But she would leave all of her stuff in there. So the next day. And you usually close, and it was our job to clean out the refrigerator. So you'd open the refrigerator, and there'd be all this shit of hers that was just in there that she had left from like days ago. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. What the fuck is this? And like one day, it was like, it could range anywhere from like a week-old Wendy's chicken sandwich to probably like a fucking half-drunk Red Bull. And I'm like, dude.
Oh, how do we come back to Wendy's?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Dude, see, what's crazy about that story is that chicken sandwich, if you threw it at somebody's head, would probably kill them.
Impact death by chicken sandwich.
Yeah!
I got a bone to pick with a specific truck stop.
I got a bone to pick on you!
I'm not in Kissimmee. It's the first one from here to Kissimmee. It's that little station right there.
Oh, dear God.
Okahunka?
Yeah. I went there because I was hungry as shit coming back from a flight lesson, and I'm grabbing I go in there, I order a sandwich, and I order like a Frosty, like this brand new like super like orange creamsicle Frosty. It looked cool as hell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I go over there, they hand me just a soda cup, and then walked into the back because of course they don't have cashiers anymore. I'm like, okay. I take my burger and I walk over. And I'm like, where's the soda fountain? I looked around the entire gas station. It's in the corner near the door. I walk all the way over there. I fill up my cup. I put some ice in it. It's all the way at the top. And I look around. There's no lids. You know where the lids were? Their lids were back at the fucking Wendy's counter.
That's such a fucking inconvenience. I hate it. I hate that so much.
That's some shit right there.
It's one of those moments. It's like one of those moments in time where everything is just the land of fucking inconvenience, and you're just like, I want to kill somebody.
And you know, in the security office, everyone's watching on TV. Look at this idiot.
Yeah, like
He's gone.
I got the sandwich in one bag and hold it like this because I've got a bunch of other shit.
Dude, the 2 arm shuffle.
We're just right though. They probably devised that on purpose just for entertainment.
Dude, I swear Okahunka is like the worst one. Okay, so I think last year my family and I were heading on a cruise, and you know, driving you get hungry, and we had the board at like I think like 11:30, and they're like, okay, we'll go grab some Dunkin' Donuts because who doesn't love donuts? So we go in, and my dad orders. Bless you.
Sorry.
He orders like 10 of the munchkins or whatever, and she's like, okay. And I don't know how you get 50 from 10, but
she added a 5 and then added a multiplication sign and thought that
was good enough. I've got 1, 2, 25, good enough.
I can't do math.
That just happened to me at Taco Bell. Remember?
Oh my God.
I got home, so I ordered 3 tacos and a drink. I get back. And I'm tired as hell. I've just driven like 4 hours both ways. And I'm sitting down. I take my taco. I take 1 taco out. 2, 3. What the fuck? 6 tacos.
Infinite bag of tacos. Dude, honestly, win. Did they charge you for it?
No.
I win, dude. That's a win.
I got a whole bonus.
That's a win for sure.
Yeah,
like,
it's crazy. And yeah,
I've had it happen a couple times.
Yeah, so we get 50 fucking munchkins, and they're like, oh, by the way, we don't have a box, so we're just gonna go ahead and just staple them. They stapled napkins together, put the munchkins in this napkin contraption, wrapped it up, and gave it to us. Like, you go 50 munchkins in a fucking makeshift
satchel
of napkins.
Satchel.
Satchel.
So
you have a survival pack of fucking donuts.
Yeah, so here you go. Congratulations on picking our stupid ass gas station. Here's your 50 munchkins in a napkin. Enjoy. It's like, all right.
Yeah. Dude, you ever seen
I'm eating my munchkins.
A sack of munchkins.
You ever seen those fucking like videos of the dudes throwing trash over their back and then falling? Yeah, they fall.
Yes!
The Munchkins did that.
Like, dude, let me in. I got a bag full of Munchkins.
Is that the one where the guy like slings it over his shoulder and he falls and his shoes hit the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I think of when you say bag of Munchkins. I'm like, holy shit, that's so many.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
I'm trying to imagine 50 Munchkins all jammed at once. Like
it was so weird. Of course, the napkin didn't last. So we literally 5 seconds later, the napkin broke. So me and my dad were carrying like basically like a big handful of Munchkins to our car.
They're
like the mix of the blueberry. We had some of the powdered one.
Oh, shut up!
I'm kind of pissed off that they didn't form a mega Munchkin when they were sitting in the napkins together.
It's a big Munchkin, but no. By the time we got to the cruise, I literally had to get pulled away and ask questions because I looked like I dropped a bag of cocaine on me from the powdered donuts.
Wait, you it off?
She should have just rubbed it on her nose.
No, I was wearing black.
Oh, yes,
it's like, here you go. We're sharing. Take a bite.
It's like, here you go. Yeah, and I remember I walked to the cruise port with my Munchkins in hands and just asked the poor guy, I was like, hey, do you want some Munchkins? Like, do you want some? I can't bring these on the ship.
That reminds me of something that happened at work recently with someone. So someone, they don't allow tips, it's not requested, but you can tip the guy to be one. Someone tipped my coworker a thing of chocolate bread. Now that sounds amazing, right? Except it was homemade chocolate bread that just looked like shit. So it's just these little logs in like a Ziploc bag that got handed to this guy. And he picks it up, he's like, what did you just give me?
It's like, should I be concerned? Should I
what's in those?
Should I call a doctor or a priest if I consume this?
Do they what's the brand name? The Log? Like, what are we doing here?
They're homemade and everyone was too afraid to try them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ren and Stimpy, it's Log.
That's
I guess your coworker, when you got that break, I guess he logged in.
It was Andy that got it.
Of course it was Andy.
Well, we tried chocolate made out of Velveeta cheese.
What?
George did.
What?
So that was the weirdest fucking thing. That's the weirdest mind fuck I've ever been a part of as of recently. Because again, I get it. Cheese is able to be mixed in and morph with other things. I didn't know it could make fudge. It just straight up tasted like fudge. No,
that's kind of thick. Actually,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, in my brain, actually, I had a bit of a stroke. I was having a problem.
A while ago, they were selling Dr. Pepper flavored baked beans from Bush. I tried it. It sucked. It was disgustingly sweet.
James, I could imagine.
That's disgusting.
Imagine like you dunked them in soda and then took the beans out.
Oh no!
Dude,
is that still around?
The Sonic curry that had like the weird like Mountain Dew packet, like the Cheeto packet, but you dumped it in your mac and cheese and it was just blue. It was disgusting. The Sonic,
bro. Dude, that's when Kraft tried to do the bubblegum flavored macaroni. And they literally put bubblegum flavored powder in the box with the mac and cheese. Like, try this. Like, no.
God.
There's the Sonic curry right there. It's.
Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god!
It's horrendous. It's like, all right, how many Jolly Ranchers did you melt to put in my rice,
It looks
sir?
like someone crushed a Smurf over it.
I was about to say that. Hey, the Smurfs are missing.
Yeah, Gargamel fucking won.
I don't know what Sonic be doing, but he need to chill out a bit. That's not all right.
Yeah. I passed out 5 times making their curry.
You know that meme, like, babe, you haven't touched your Dino Nugget tequilas yet.
Yeah.
That shit right there, babe, you haven't touched your Sonic Curie yet.
I think that's where
okay.
First was that exact type of meme.
Oh really? Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know. That's so funny.
You okay? You haven't touched your Sonic curry in a hot minute. You good, man?
That's so horrific. Oh my god.
Autofill.
Yeah,
It is? Oh. Called it, baby. Let's go.
Shit you not, right there.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. I love this. Sell 5.
I wonder how much that costs though. If it's a limited edition, like imagine paying like $10 for like blue curry.
There's probably some jackass on like eBay selling it for like $2K.
Oh, of course.
That's stupid.
We gotta get Sonic Curry and Knuckles Naan. See, it's just red naan.
What? I'm sorry. What again?
I'd eat that though because that would lead me to believe that it's like spicy. Just
oh, that's true.
Wrong.
Yeah. Knuckles
Wrong.
You know, red food is more accepted than blue. So like, if there was like Knuckles and it would be red naan bread,
you have like a flaming hot like style to it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, like flaming hot. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Remember, you eat the blue before you poo.
What? Where?
Shit.
I honestly thought you were gonna go like a Matrix route, red pill, blue pill. No, you went out of left field completely.
You want the red pill, where you eat the Knuckles Naan.
I'm sorry, I'm having a problem with Knuckles Naan.
It's just an alliteration, Mara. I promise. I wasn't trying to set a trigger off.
Is there Knuckles Naan bread?
Is that real?
Is that real? I need to know.
It's not real. It's not real.
Knuckles Naan?
Sounds like something will end up on my desk if I do something stupid.
That's so funny.
No, it's not. I'm just finding normal pictures.
No.
Oh, good. Yeah, no Knuckles. Oh, I keep saying no.
What? It came up with a picture of a dude just fucking punching like a piece of naan.
Knuckles bread.
Oh, Knuckles! I get it. So I get what's going on here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, god damn it, I hate bread.
It's a picture of a guy
Die, gluten.
punching the shit out of some bread.
So I found an image that I think you all will sincerely enjoy.
Okay,
the punching the bread one is wonderful. I love that. But have you ever seen? I gotta find it. Have you ever seen Knuckles in a hamburger bun?
No. No. No.
Wait, it's a Knuckles sandwich.
Those are a bunch of dorks. It's like a bunch of monkeys.
She's screaming. Oh shit. Oh my god.
I have never had a.
She turned into Knuckles. She's full red right now.
Oh my god. Dude, for me, it was funny because it was like an oh shit moment. And I'm like, oh shit, it is. Oh, she's dying. She's literally dying. We killed her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that hurt my arm laughing that hard. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh man, it hurts.
That is.
Oh, your mother's uncle. Make it stop.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That was me. That was my doing.
That was wonderful.
No, because you said you can hear me from inside with the door closed.
Dad can 100% hear that. Our neighbors can hear that. I bet you our fucking neighbors are like, what's going on?
What the fuck is going on?
We don't have any neighbors.
Oh, I put a GIF. Gross.
Oh god, I'm dying. Okay,
Oh my
good.
god.
Woo!
Welcome to the Dusty Knuckles.
Oh my god.
That just fucked me up real bad.
It's fantastic. We're gonna go in tomorrow to work and be changed people.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go back in tomorrow.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to look at you guys ever.
I'm just gonna steadily like put like knuckle sandwiches together, like Post-it notes and shit like that, literally everywhere.
I won't be able to control myself in my desk.
See, we live in the era of printers, and we have 2 in office, and I can print that
And
anytime.
No.
Label writers.
Oh shit.
Absolutely. He has 2. Yeah, George has 2.
I'm screwed. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need it.
That was the funniest thing I've ever said. I'm so proud of myself in that one.
You fucking nailed that. That killed me.
Thank
I
you.
was not expecting that at all.
Oh
I'm
God.
so sorry.
I had like the eureka moment on when you said that it fucking connected, and I'm like, oh my God, it's hilarious. So I had to walk off and die.
Oh my God. Whoa. Oh man.
Jesus.
Wow. Oh my God.
My face and my stomach hurts so bad right now.
What a
Oh my God,
fucking
yes.
guest
God.
episode. I wasn't expecting
I
that.
feel like this podcast has probably been like 50% horror and the rest of it just
A lot of it's just screaming at each other.
scream laughing. And I love it.
And
This is
almost an overwhelming poor joke back here.
So that's the thing though. Like, I'm so glad that you kind of got this experience. This is what me and George do all the time on
love
our
it.
podcast. It's a consistent thing that we're not consistent.
I love it.
Talking in
Just
any
usually-
like
No, you're all good. Yeah, because usually how we run podcasts is we usually pick like an episodes because we started out doing specifically movie reviews. So James and I would do like hours of research and we would just kind of stay on the one topic. And then we started doing our Ghostly Gathering stuff where we do like, we do host game shows. We do like all kinds of stuff. Oh, go ahead, James.
Oh, the game show. Oh, the game
I
show.
Guess the Kill.
Yeah, we were doing a Guess the Kill game show, right? And I brought my buddy Andrew and my buddy Caden in. Both are massive horror nerds like us. And my buddy Andrew fucking loves Halloween. That's his favorite movie series. And he said to Caden, if you get the Halloween one before me, I'm gonna punch you so hard in the dick your nuts retract.
nice.
And when it came around to the Halloween one, Andrew hit the buzzer first and then said Friday the 13th.
No.
And then Caden buzzed in, said Halloween, Ashley said correct, and the amount of screaming that went from that moment on. It's a good solid 10 minutes of that block of recording that's just, hey, no, shut the fuck up.
It was like, okay, actually, because I edited the videos, I actually recorded it. I set a stopwatch. It was 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh my God. Just pure rage for
In
6
12
minutes.
seconds.
If this had been in person, hands would have been around throats.
It's like, oh,
That's so.
it was so funny.
Holy shit, that's so good.
These two have never heard me scream laugh, by the way.
I have once.
This is like
You
an
have,
iconic mom
But
thing.
these two have never heard me scream laugh.
I love it.
It's like,
I
that's
don't believe
iconic.
so.
Iconic.
That's my stupid laugh. That is my dumb ass
And it's
laugh.
contagious.
Very.
How do you not laugh either?
I don't think it's not that. I mean, it's not a stupid laugh. It's your laugh. I have 3 laughs, and one of them is when I'm being an asshole, and they know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that cackle. I hate that shit. I hate it.
Like everybody has distinct laughs. It is what it is. I fucking loved it. I was like, holy shit, Mara is gonna die.
No, I
That's
don't
one of
like
the
it.
funniest things ever.
It's like, help!
It
No,
literally
it's-
ripped the air from me.
I've got a series of laughs too, like the devious ass laugh when I'm pulling some stupid shit.
Yeah.
The genuine when my voice gets all high pitched, and then the one that sounds weirdly like Chucky's cackle.
Oh god. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh god.
Oh my
I don't-
gosh.
I don't really know what kind of laughs I have. I have like when I'm like already borderline like delirious. I'm crying. I'm trying to speak through my laughing, and I'm out of breath. And I don't turn red. I'm brown. I just get browner.
Jesus.
Brother. Oh, I'm fine. Never mind. Yeah.
And or when I'm being devious and I'm having fun, like I'll let go of a
You do that. Yeah.
but it's like something happened and it's like exactly how I wanted it to happen. It's like
You do that shit at my desk when you fuck with my desk, and then you come
That's
back
why,
around. Yeah, like,
I torment them. Like I
All
pat
day
their
long.
desk is
I
on the
love
way.
I can just
it's on the
imagine
way to
like
my work.
someone sits down at their desk, like, all right, who put this fucking thing here? And you can hear the others like as they tiptoe away.
You just see me waddling.
because
Oh,
like,
and a glitter bomb.
they have their name tags.
Oh my
that are
gosh.
on a slider. Every day, every single day I
fucking
pass
day.
by, they just slide them till they're like half hanging out.
I hate that.
I've seen because I can't find George's because he's in his own little office. I
don't
will
have
fuck with I will fuck with Mara constantly. Like I'll go by Mara's desk and I'll take it off and just look at it and be like, that's a nice name tag. That's real nice. And
then you put it up high where I can't reach it.
I will do that sometimes. That's me. That's being an asshole.
The one that edited, I think it was one of our faces over all of our faces in that one, the Ferris wheel photo.
Oh, that was Christine.
Yeah.
Christine edited the faces, and for the longest time at my desk.
It sat there for like months.
And she took my face and put it on my husband's and my son's, and it was so nicely blended I would have never noticed it. Finally, she pointed it out to me. She's like, Mara. And then I finally looked. I was like, what?
How long
She's
did
a fucking whiz with Photoshop,
before...
man. That's so funny.
It was like a month or so.
That's amazing.
It was killing her.
I gotta let you know. I gotta let you know.
Oh,
those long fuse jokes are the best.
Yeah. They're so good.
Well, these two just antagonize me all day long.
I love it.
To be fair, all is fair in love and war, Mara.
Oh,
you have dished out more than just as much as we have dished to you.
Oh yeah.
So,
I just upturned his desk.
Yeah, I came in one morning and all my shit was all over the place, and then my keyboard was upside down. I'm like,
everything.
Huh? Shit.
Shit was in his chair.
Like,
and then I glitter bombed George's desk.
Oh, I helped with that one. That was fucking awesome.
That was damn awesome.
There's still glitter back there.
You're never gonna get it out, buddy.
We did that to one of our friends out of revenge for them glitter bombing us.
Monopoly board.
She really loves Monopoly, so we got her a brand new Monopoly board. And before we gave it to her, we opened the box up and took 5 containers of glitter and dumped all of them inside of it, and then handed it to her so she could open it.
And by the way, this was our this is like right after we started dating.
Yeah, right
this is our first date. This is our first date. We bought a Monopoly board, went home, and grabbed 2 giant things of glitter and just dumped them all in we dumped it in the gift bag. We dumped it in, like everywhere.
I love it.
Yeah. That was one of the first things we did together.
Oh, that's wholesome as fuck, actually.
No regrets. No regrets.
Wrecking her friend's birthday.
Yeah, wholesome and ruining a friendship.
Hey, it's her fault for wanting to be Vanderbilt.
She does worse shit. Playing Monopoly with her, she will fight people. Oh my! What was the thing? I managed to get her.
She broke up with her ex-boyfriend over Monopoly because he wouldn't give her the railroads.
Jesus Christ!
No shot.
That was their official reason for splitting up. They've never told us the real reason, but the reason that they say it's over a Monopoly game.
I believe it. I believe it. We have a bunch of Monopolies here, and whenever they want to play, I opt out because I suck. So I get so mad, and they're like, "You don't owe anything, but you don't owe me money." I was like, "But I'm your dad." I try to pull that. Like, I'm your fucking father.
Oh my god!
You wear because of me. The roof you have is because
I bought this board. This is my house right here, not yours.
I bought the carpet your butt is on.
Yeah.
That Monopoly game you playing, I bought it. Like that's mine.
Technically, you owe me.
Yeah, the same friend and I have a way of playing the game that's so malicious and so evil that we want to share with the rest of our group. You know, like good friends that we are. So basically, what it is we play the game as normal. But when you throw the dice, you have to deliberately try to throw it at a pawn. If you hit someone, you take all of their stuff.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. That's some shit I'd do to you, George. I'd fucking you so hard.
No.
We played it as Dodgeopoly.
That's genius, though.
That's fucking smart.
Have you guys ever played Game of Thrones Monopoly?
Ooh, I didn't know they had that. That sounds awesome.
Those rules, it's part of the rules. They'll have you steal someone's property or just take it just because you don't have to be in
that's fun.
It's purposely malicious. It's hilarious.
See,
I didn't realize they came with different rules. I thought they were just different just pictures.
Those are all different. Even we have a Mario Kart one. That one's different. It's a lot of fun. The Game of Thrones one, the regular one. I can't think of other ones we have, but
we found an Ocala one.
Yeah, Ocala.
Got it. Yeah. We found an Ocala Monopoly that has every segment of the city. It has a park areas. Tuscaloosa Park's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Silver Springs.
Silver Springs is in there.
That's too real.
I
live here.
I wonder what's
I'm kidding.
Boardwalk
That's really cool.
in that game.
Yeah. Can you actually look up Ocala? Because they all have like a Denelinopoly, which probably looks so lame.
Oh god.
That's probably really lame.
I will make a point as we look this up that I do sincerely appreciate how you torture your friends, because that's how I feel friendship should be. Is torturing them.
Honey, you want to explain Jarek?
Oh, Jarek's okay. So we have our good friend Jarek. This man is the funniest man I've ever met in my life. Can be a comedian with how he tells stories. He has a tradition with. They were the ones that dated previously. I have this photo of him gripping, just beating the shit out of objects, like pillows.
Fantastic.
Flip flops.
Yeah, I've got a picture of him standing over in a hot dog costume, like gripping a pillow so hard it's bent in the middle, preparing to just smack the fuck out of it.
Oh my god!
I just really want to have to bleep her name.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's so violent, but so funny.
I have the image somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I can drag it out of the D&D one. Hold on, it's in the.
Of course, it's in the D&D.
I posted in the D&D.
To be aware, the physical violence I don't do so much, but I am a gamer and I'm a pretty decent one.
Not this bullshit.
So yeah, he's angry and Mara's about to get angry too because I happen to be very good at FPS games. I'm good at them.
Oh yeah. Piss at FPS national pastime.
Of course.
Oh, it's so fucking fun. But I also play TPP or third person as well.
Hey Jordan.
Yeah. What's up, homie? I love you. But like, so for me, I play Fortnite with them. They don't play PUBG, which is my game of choice.
Yeah, no, that's what it's called. We don't play Fortnite together. Jordan plays Fortnite with us. Like he plays with us.
I love it.
So Logan, his oldest kid, plays as well, and he put us in a 1v1 free for all essentially.
Oh, geez.
And I punished all of them.
I love it.
Knowing me.
I can hear it. I can hear it from my room right here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can hear Mara getting fucking angry at the fucking banana. That's me.
The cackle. You hear the cackle? You hear the cackle? There it is. I hate that shit.
Me and James were preparing to film our previous episode, which was the Guess the Kill. And we were like, all right, we were in the middle of recording, and we just hear, fuck the banana!
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Nothing is funny to hear you over again.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I didn't know it was that loud.
We were so...
Yeah, it's very audible.
It was so great. It was so great.
Oh shit, I have that shit from my end too.
The picture of the hot dog beating is in the garbage bin, by the way.
Shit, I want to see that. Holy shit! Man's got a grip. Damn, that's a grip.
Damn it.
That's so funny. Holy shit.
He went roller skating in that costume.
Oh, no, he picked up his final check from Dunkin' Donuts in that costume.
Yes, he did.
That's how he spent that day. He picked up his final check, went to his birthday, went roller skating, and then beat the shit out of his friends.
Legend. That's a legend move right there. Chad.
Legendary.
He is so awesome.
That man's awesome.
That's so fun. Holy shit. I will say that I am a different person than I was when we started this.
Yeah,
I have changed.
Yes,
I wasn't sure I was gonna connect with you guys because I was like, your coworkers, my mothers, I don't know you too well, but this fucking like.
How can you not though?
Yeah.
How can you not? Look at these two. How can you not?
It's good having you guys. You guys are fucking great. I was tired.
Thanks, dude. You guys are too.
Yeah, I was tired when I got here. I don't know if you saw me. I was gonna die.
It's dude. I'm like that probably 95% of my life. So you're good, bro.
I'm not there at work. I do some full head bobs right into the keyboard.
I've been tired this whole day. I drove up to Kissimmee and then drove back because the helicopter place I'm training at is in Kissimmee. The day before this, I was doing a lead guide certification thing where I had to pull in our heaviest manager from the middle of our longest cable. And the way you do that is you clip up to them, you drag them back, and they flip upside down and then run on the cable like backwards. And I almost passed out doing that because I'm 95 pounds and he's 250. And I strained the shit out of my neck doing that.
Oh, that sounds...
Damn.
I mean, props for you for actually going through it, but god damn.
I didn't even make it in the time limit. I didn't even qualify.
You keep trying, though. Keep trying.
You tried, dude.
Try more. Eat some more potatoes.
It's more, if anything, it's more like, please stop putting a 250-pound person, please. For the love of God, I'm gonna die.
When you actually have to do rescues and you get a person out there that obviously lied on the weight limit.
Yeah.
And then they let go and roll all the way back to the. Oh, a great story that happened recently. So one of my lead guys went out there, clipped up person, and started walking back with them. And the person grabbed the cable and went, "Stop! You're pulling me!" Yeah.
What the heck?
That's why we came out. To pull you,
dude. Because you're in danger and we need to help you. Some shit like that.
Like, bro, what do you expect? You should have made it the time.
I've seen some strange stuff at that job.
That's so funny.
Nothing was as bad as the person, my coworker getting full puked on.
Oh, great.
It was they were taking the gear off and taking the harness off and everything. So this person's already done with the tour. And they're standing there, and you have to be right up in their face to take the gear off them. And the person just goes,
no, how about
without warning? Shit!
My coworker got it all in her face and all down the front of her chest. My other coworker got it all over his arm. My coworker's looking at his arm like, oh, this sucks. And looks up at my other coworker, and she's got it all over her face. He's like, you know what? I'm not that bad.
Oh my god!
She had to use eye drops to get the puke out of her eyes.
That's disgusting.
Oh no!
I would have been puking.
Gone out.
And then there was the Code Brown incident, which actually led to a meeting about radio etiquette.
Did somebody shit in a radio station?
No, it was
what happened?
There was a guest that went up to my coworker. I'm just gonna call him D. And he goes up. She goes up to my coworker and says, "Hey, I really gotta use the restroom here." He goes, "Okay, what's up? I can call you a ride. Let's go back." And she turns around and walks away, and the smell hits him. She doesn't need to go to the restroom. She has gone to the restroom, and there is a very visible stain. And so my D here doesn't know what to do, so he calls up office and goes, "We got a Code Brown."
Like I get it. We've all taken a gamble on a fart and lost, but that's rough. Stuff like that's rough because I used to live in Gainesville and I was driving down the road down 39th, which is a long stretch of road, and I was just driving past the Donut Connection, which is a tiny little donut store, and I just saw some dude full Pooh Bear, like just shirt and nothing else, and shit everywhere. Oh, dude, that's unfortunate because everybody is seeing this shit. I'm like, you poor fucking dude. I don't know if I should help you.
I've never heard of it like that.
Full Pooh Bear.
Car wash that.
Full Pooh Bear.
Oh, the car wash guy. So my first ever job was working the car wash right across from Paddock. I'm sitting there, and this guy comes down, and he's comes from like the parking lot area where cars are, and he says, "Oh, we gotta use the restroom." They're like, "Okay, use that one back there." And I'm standing at the pay station, and then I see him walk out, and he's missing his shirt.
Okay.
And I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" And then my boss comes over, and it's like, "We're missing our toilet brush."
Oh shit! What?
What? I thought he was from over there. No, he walks off past like the Outback area and just disappears in the shrubs. We never saw him again. He just he came in, and we never found where the shirt or the toilet brush went because he obviously didn't have them. Because he was just in like shorts, walking off with nothing in his hands. So there's no way he could have shoved it down his pants. He would have seen it. Where's the shirt?
Where's the toilet brush?
Where's the toilet brush? Yeah,
that's my main
What
concern.
happened?
What do you do with that toilet brush? What was it?
What story led to this outcome?
I don't know.
But oh my god! So my first ever job, I worked at DSW, the shoe store in Market Street, and me and my work bestie, who I met in high school, we would have to clean the restrooms in the morning. So I go ahead and go for the I go ahead and clean the women's restroom, and she goes to clean the men's restroom. I'm cleaning, and I hear, "Holy shit!" And I go and run over, and I'm like, "Dude, what happens?" Like, she's like, "Dog, you ain't gonna believe this. Someone took a shit in our trash can." And I'm like, "No, you're playing with me." And yeah, so someone decided that it'd be a great idea to just take their pants. You're like, "No, we don't use the toilet. We are sophisticated. We're gonna go ahead and take our pants off, hang ass and dong over our trash can, and the nice fattest shit."
What's the worst? I worked there too. The worst thing about this is not the first time it happened. It wasn't the last time it happened. This
what the fuck?
This happened 3 times in the span of
that sounds like an inside job.
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
The inside job.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like that's like clearly somebody had a vendetta against somebody.
That's happened at our job too. Not in the trash can, but just not in the toilet.
Yeah, just straight up not.
No!
They get swifty on the floor.
On the wall.
Dude, like how do you not know that? That kills me. Like
you see
it's not hard.
You see like you see a butt cheek smear on the chair.
That makes me so fucking angry.
And there's some like little canals in it because you know the person's got a hairy butt cheek, so it's just kind of there. But the other bathroom is taken, and you got to take a dump, and you're just looking at it like, oh god, what do I do?
Shit my pants today.
You have to divide your thought process into what do I do, and keep clenching.
Dude, maybe that's why
you have to like keep it like in the middle. Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Actually, it's what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
yeah, absolutely. Dude, well, maybe that's why that dude shit in the trash then. Maybe he just didn't want to just clean up after somebody's shit, so he shit in the trash.
But the thing is, that wasn't the good bathroom. The good one.
Oh, that's the one with the fucking stalls and stuff, and then I hear
the solo one.
Dropping.
No, that's the bad one. The good one is the other one, where you actually get Wi-Fi, or signal. The other one is the one where you have to just kind of sit there and just like count your knee hairs. There's no signal in there. So that's the one. That's the bad one. That's the one where I've seen like a dirt stain on the seat, and that's the one where I put the toilet paper in the bar.
There's a song that I found recently called "It's Time to Take a Shit on the Company Dime."
Nice.
I'm gonna throw it's top tier.
It's the most rebellious thing you can do to an office job is take a shit on their time.
Yeah,
like for sure.
The chorus, I shit you not, for the song is getting.
Because we all do it. Who clocks out to take a shit?
The best 45 minutes of my fucking life.
Oh my god.
I love and appreciate so much that this podcast has gone from our recent movie that we watched to shitting in trash cans.
Welcome to the 2DS tangent, dude. That's what it is.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, everybody.
Yeah, it is fun as hell. Because I by the way, I'm convinced that the bathroom that you shoved the toilet paper rolls into, George, is fucking haunted. Because every time I go to take a piss, the toilet paper from the other stall drops down and rolls to my foot.
What the
hell? It's happened like 4 times, and nobody has been in there when it happens.
That's Kenny.
It's not Kenny. Kenny's in the warehouse, dude.
No. That's the essence of Kenny.
Oh, that's fair. Oh no, my light!
What the fuck? It's Kenny! Oh shit!
He just shows up wearing his bandana. You talking shit?
I thought there was a bit for a second.
He was getting attacked.
Yeah.
My bad, guys.
Dude, I thought there was a bit for a second. I thought that was just with it.
No, that was legitimate. Like I didn't mean for that shit to happen.
I love it. No, it's the essence of Kenny. He
Yeah,
needs
stop
to
talking about it. You're gonna piss him off.
Okay, we don't want no bad.
God,
bad
the bathroom stories remind me of the golden toilet incident. From
Oh my god!
So
God.
at our high school, there was they were doing We Will Rock You, which was a play. And in the We Will Rock You, it was because it was the Queen play. It was a musical. Yeah. They had to spray paint this gold statue of Freddie Mercury. Someone got their hands on the gold spray paint and went to the bathroom in the theater area and spray painted the entire toilet fucking gold.
It was a golden throne.
It was called the Golden Toilet. It was legendary in the school.
Oh,
not gonna lie, I would have done some shit like that for sure.
Me too.
Gotten suspended, I would have done that shit for sure.
He got suspended over, but it was funny.
Our senior year of high
yeah.
school, like I think like a month or two before we graduated, we got a thing. So this guy somehow managed to unhinge a sink from one of the bathrooms.
Oh yeah, the guy was still
Yeah.
He just walked out. He fucking took it and just under his arm. I saw him.
Or in his backpack
out.
or something.
Yeah, he just walked out with it. No one stopped him.
We used to have concrete benches in our high school, and I remember one day, like 3 of them were missing. It just turns out some student had taken their truck, pulled a chain to it, and fucking jerked them out and just took off.
No.
That shit just happened. Like I was like, well, I guess I'm not fucking sitting there now. Damn.
Yeah. And then this wasn't our school, it was a neighboring school. I think it was Vanguard or Forest. They somehow, for their senior prank, which caused us to have senior pranks banned, or else we wouldn't be able to walk at graduation. Some group of kids managed to hoist a porta potty from a nearby construction site on their freaking school building.
Yeah, it was on the top, like very top building on that one. I saw the picture.
What a legendary play though. Like well played. Like no one can outdo that shit.
And then our friend on the second to last day of school asked our principal what her policies were on vandalism.
To her face.
And called our dean a bitch with permission.
Yeah.
And threatened to go ahead and bring Stilly String to school. He said, you know what? Go for it. Bring it on.
The dean at that school was insane. That guy was awesome. Our friend almost said bitch to his face. He's like, no, say it. Come on.
And she's like, bitch.
And then he just laughed at it.
I respect deans that are cool like that. I had one really cool dean, but most of them were fucking. I went to a preppier school called BHS or Beholtz High School.
Mm-hmm.
Very fucking preppy, and weirdly because I am not a prep by any means. I'm bubbly, but that doesn't mean I fucking get along with preppy people. It bothers me. Like, I'm like, hey, go away with your bougie asses. I don't got time for it. But like, it's weird because like I wish the pranks were because we at our school at least they got banned, and when they did do it, the only thing that they did was a fucking blow up doll. I'm like, fuck you. That's like the weakest that's some fucking weak sauce. I hate it.
Speaking of like weird, you know that academy that they built like right in that little like field area, kind of over by the airport.
The Inacolin?
Yeah, it's called Inacolin Academy. I shit you not. That's the actual name of the school. Inacolin Academy. yeah. And I was in there one time because I used to work for a kind of subsection of that little like contracting area, like the that little segment of houses with like the Publix and over there like the Paisanos.
Oh, I thought this was we were at the.
Yeah, I worked at the park.
I
worked at the park by there, we had a meeting in the school for some reason. I walked in there. It was like an active they had classes going on. I walked through there since it was a private school. The kids were just staring. It was like walking through a horror movie. They were kind of playing, but like as if like they don't know what playing really is. And they're like just kind of vaguely interacting with each other. All the hallways were super clean, not a spot of garbage anywhere. It was creepy. I honestly was really uncomfortable being there because it didn't feel like a school. It felt like
a hospital.
Yeah, it felt like a hospital.
Like there's some eerie places around here. Like
it felt like it was like in some sort of weird cult room or something. I was terrified there, man.
Like not even a place that tries to be creepy or scary, but just imagine being dropped into a place where, like, in your heart, in your stomach, and probably butthole, you're not supposed to be there.
Yeah,
it's like they're called liminal spaces.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
In my park uniform, I got a sun shirt on, like a Boonies hat, and like jeans that are dirty as hell from like weeding all day. And all of us walk in there covered in dirt, and it's spotless around here. Like you can hear your footsteps echoing. It's almost completely devoid of people, except for a couple places, and they're just staring at you the whole time.
It's a mental institution disguise.
It was creepy.
I was so uncomfortable.
I read online, and this is local. I'm trying to remember what service this guy did. This guy did some kind of electrical service or some kind of service, and one of his customers is Lockheed Martin.
Oh boy!
Here in Ocala, right? So once you get there, the security is absolutely nuts, more than anything you probably have ever experienced.
Yeah.
And when you get in there, the buildings don't have windows.
Oh.
And a lot of the doors are, for some reason, freakishly tall. The halls are just like how you described it: long, bright, perfectly clean, and probably two-toned. So something that you see like in an FBI building or in a building that you know you're not supposed to be in, right? And you have a Lockheed Martin person shadowing you the entire time.
Bro, that's the back rooms.
And that place is here, and it's, I mean, I forget where it is, but if you drive, I don't know, man, it's like in the bushes. Like that building is like in there. It's not even outside.
I've driven by it a couple times.
That sounds really creepy.
That kind of reminds me of the description. I tried to interview to be a 911 dispatch for Ocala PD a little while ago, but I didn't get it, of course, because they wanted me to cut my hair and shave for some reason, despite it being a desk job. But I'm in there, and I sit down with the interviewers, and I realize about a couple of questions, and these aren't interviewers, these are detectives I'm sitting down with.
Oh.
I was getting picked apart by them. I was trying to crack jokes and make it a little bit light, and they're sitting there just
deadpan.
That's hard.
Not a reaction from any of them in the room. I was like, so this is what it's like to be a criminal.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those things because like I've been in interviews before where like that shit's happened, and I'm like, damn, fucking cardboard.
It makes you feel
fucking respond to me.
Like,
yeah.
Tough crowd.
Tough crowd. Yeah. Is it hot here? What the fuck?
What's going on?
Some David Copperfield
shit. Get no respect. There you go.
Yeah. Like, what is going on? But I also do work for the school newspaper. I'm the I literally forgot my fucking position. I'm a manager. I'm basically the vice president of the club. I read all the articles and stuff, and I conduct interviews and stuff. And I've done a lot of interviews. I've been in a bunch of interviews and conducted a lot of them. There's been a few where they're great, and then others is like, okay, what the? One? Oh my god!
So, I'm a pilot myself. I've got my fixed wing license, and I got my fixed wing license over at Ocala Airport with Ocala Aviation. Fucking love them. They're great, good prices, great instructors. But some of the students are a little odd. You interviewed that one guy. So I went to take my written test, which was on a computer in there. And I'm sitting down, I'm typing away, and there's another guy in the room with me. It's the only other person in the room also taking a written test. Now you're supposed to be dead quiet, and it's monitored by camera by someone up front because it's an FAA official test. This dude's back there like, fuck, damn it! And I'm sorry, man. I'm like, you're good. But this dude was just tweaking out behind me the whole time. And that's the person that she wound up interviewing when she came to try and do a story about.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it was bad because he wasted like 45 minutes of my time, which I'm surprised even lasted that long. But I would ask him a question. And he's like, I don't know why I decided to do this. I'm like, dude, I can't use your shit.
You just go on rants about how awful the school is.
Yeah, he's like, this school sucks. I hate flying. I'm like, okay, that's just, why are you in school for this then?
Why are you here? Why are you here? Like,
you can just not fly. You don't have to.
It's not like getting your driver's license, my guy. Like, jeez.
Right.
Okay. That's.
But that was kind of funny being in like.
It was so funny finding that out. That was the same dude.
The dude was losing his mind behind me.
How did you guys put that together? That it was the same dude.
Description, because he told me about this guy. And that's funny. And like a week later, I was like, dude, I had this interesting interview today.
And the way she described him, and I realized that was the same guy. Same haircut. It's just everything.
It'd have been during the interview. All he said was "shit, fuck," just continuously over while
He kept cursing.
He kept cursing. Yeah,
and it wasn't even that stopped the interview. It was like he said a bunch of stuff and he's talking like, "Oh man, this sucks," and then he tried to ask me out. I'm like, "Okay, bro."
Did he say something about when to crash one of the planes too?
He did. I'm like, "Okay, I gotta stop this right now. I don't want to get put on the list, please."
Yeah, you fucking leave. Just fucking crash a
I'm
plane.
like, "Okay, we gotta end this here,"
Yeah.
and I'm like.
Oh man, I've had some funny stories from when I was flying at that school. I specifically, I think it was Victor Kilo. That plane had lost its door on takeoff.
Oh, that was funny.
So in the old cow pasture by the Circle K, there was some poor cow almost got hit in the head with a fucking door at some point.
Oh my god.
And I had a moment. There's a little like flap on the cowling, like right by the engine that you open to like mess with the engine in there. I checked the oil in there, and I guess I hadn't secured it right. So when I started her up and the prop went, it popped that open.
Hey, what about your the flap that your instructor had to kick?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh great.
But the thing popped out, and I had to go out and fix it real quick. My instructor held the brakes and everything. But the next time I came back into school, there was a little placard on every plane that said, "Make sure you close the engine cowling." And I was like, "Oh, I'm the reason that's there."
Legend.
Oh, just
again,
like
a legend status.
Yeah.
You were the reason something is there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
what they had to do with the belongings at your job.
Oh, I'm kind of pissed about something. So it used to be when you collected the belongings at my job, like for people so they don't lose shit out in the course and go over water.
Yeah.
It'd just be like a basket. Everyone puts their things in the basket. I throw in my locker. The locker is only like a little like gym locker size one. Now, because some dude stole a wallet, they caught him on the cameras, made him return the wallet. Got him we're gonna threaten him with police, but he came back and returned it once they threatened him with that. Despite that system already working, they're like, "No, we need to make it more of a pain in the ass." So now we have colored backpacks, like the little like drawstring backpacks, that are coordinated to each group in a tour. Mind you, 10 people at a time can go on this tour. So this means you have the possibility of 5 total bags jammed in this little gym locker, all of separate people's belongings. I'm so sick of it.
Because somebody had to screw it up.
Yeah.
Ruin it for everybody.
It was
Well, 'cause,
nuts,
like, there are
Yeah.
moments like with the placard, you knowing it was you. Stuff like that is legendary. But
Yeah.
like, there's always bad eggs that like to fuck it up in the wrong way and make it worse on everybody else.
Yes.
Don't
That's
we
generally how it
know,
is.
George?
Damn. Fucking,
What did
oh
George
my
do?
god. Oh, is that the
It's not
popcorn
George's
incident?
fault. George knows. He knows. Fuck it up for everybody else.
Oh no.
What happened?
I'm actually fucking lost. I don't know the drama. I try to keep out of it as much as I can.
We try to, but it finds us. We have no choice. It just attacks us.
When the tea is.
Gotta screw it up for everybody
Oh
else.
no, what happened? I'm intrigued.
There's got to be a big story behind this.
George over here looking like a kid getting reprimanded.
No, you don't, George. You don't do anything wrong. It's your counter.
No. My counterpart. Oh, George. Oh. Well, you tell it.
Oh, actually, I do. I do know what this is. Okay.
Oh boy.
That's unfortunate, but true.
They
Hold
screwed
on.
up.
I do a bunch of stuff. So I forgot
Well,
about
I know you do a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to tell.
I'm not gonna tell him here.
which one are you?
The main thing I remember the tales I've heard from work are specifically FNG.
Oh,
Remember-
yeah, FNG.
I've heard many a tale about that guy. I know he's not even there anymore, but
I remember.
I guess I could say. Can I say his name? The
Fucking
one of the
guy.
IT guy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh, what I did today.
Huh?
What I did today?
You
No, no,
shooting
no.
trash can?
Brandon.
You too.
Oh,
That ass hat. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
my mom exclusively referred to him as FNG or fucking new guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking new guy.
That was creepy.
He was a creepy ass dude.
Oh boy,
Dude, I just like
FNG.
you love it.
here's my thing. I know I can be an ass, but I also like to be courteous. There are just things that you should fucking know by a certain age that's not acceptable and not be fucking stupid in public. And Mara, I'm sorry that you had to go through that shit. That guy's a right asshole.
It was bad.
Yeah,
it was,
I remember that.
Did
I
you have
remember
to
you talking about it.
Yeah, I had to train the piece of shit too.
Fucking makes me angry.
Fucking new guy.
Fucking new guy.
Fucking new guy. Actually, yeah. The way that you say it, fucking new guy.
I had mentioned FNG to a specific management head, and they're like, "What's FNG?" I'm like, "Think about it."
That's good.
Think about it.
That's awesome.
And then the light bulb went off. Bing! They're like, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah," and they're like,
yeah.
"You know, you're right." I was like, "At least you agree.
At least you know. You acknowledge that it's true."
You've been informed.
Yes.
I'm glad you agree.
I've had a guy like that at my job. Yeah, he only lasted like maybe a couple of days.
Oh, is
good.
it that guy?
Yeah, so this was a strange fellow. He barely passed the actual examination to get to be a tail guy. Tail guy's my position. It's kind of like also the starter position, but I just haven't moved up because I can't do the pole in. But this guy wouldn't get like. Also, for some reason, was super late on his first day for this because he said he couldn't drive his car because the ops knew what his car looks like. That's what he said. Now this was a real young kid, like real young. Must have just gotten out of high school, and only talked with extensive amounts of slang.
So it just went all skibidi.
Yeah,
Holy shit! That's so
that.
funny! Yes! Oh, that's so trash mouth. I love it. To know it.
Yes, it's
Skibbity or whatever.
Skibbity-doo.
That's so skibidi of you, bruh. That's so funny.
Yeah. So I was on. Me and him were assigned to gear that day, which is setting out the gear for everyone, just doing some chores, and all the entire. This is his first day, mind you. Constantly complaining about how much this sucks. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this.
Oh, no.
And then I drove a tour out on our little the tour trams. I came back and he's like, "Oh man, I can't wait until I get to do that one day." I was like, "You can drive one out, sure. I'll let you do one." He hopped up. I couldn't get him off the damn thing for the next few hours.
No.
And then every time he came back, he came back. He's like, "I can't wait to whip that thing again." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then I'm sitting there. Oh, this is about the bad social skills, like what you're talking about here. I'm sitting there with some of my friends. It's my buddy Andy, my buddy Caleb. Andy's a girl. This is relevant. So we're sitting there talking, and this guy, I think his name was Nathaniel. Was his name? He walks up and just tries to inject himself into the conversation that none of us are even looking at him during that. He's just like, "Yeah, cool." And I think Andy, who's the girl, walks off to go do something, and Nathaniel leans down to Caleb and goes, "That your sister?" And he's like, "What? Is that your sister? You guys related?" "No." And then he just turns and walks off.
Weird.
And then another time, he just walked past us, I guess in his own little world, just going, "Fanter, Pepsi," like that quip.
Huh?
This guy was nuts.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's for Pepsi.
Yeah. He
Fanter?
was just saying that. Just out loud.
Oh my god.
And he got fired after the second day.
I could imagine.
For doing something wrong with safety equipment, but it was.
I would say, thank God he didn't say fucking I don't know, stick your yacht out for the Rizzler or something.
That's how he talked.
Not the Rizzler.
He talked like that, bro. He talked
That's
like
a goddamn.
Damn hell.
I couldn't tell you.
Okay, George, do you know what a gyat is?
Please
No,
tell me.
here we go.
I love you so
Well,
much.
do you know what a yacht means?
No, can you please tell me what a yacht is?
badass.
That ass. God damn. That.
Oh, that.
Yeah. There
Yes,
you go.
that's
A yacht is a fat
Wait,
ass.
though, I've seen that though, because there's a movie called We Call.
And
There's a movie called They Call Tyrone, and in that movie, there's a chicken place. That's what it's called.
It's short for
Goddamn
Christmas.
chicken.
It's like game.
Oh, is that like drip?
Yeah,
Riz.
Yeah.
Charisma. Riz.
Weird. I don't know.
But I don't have drip. I've got the whole lake.
But, see, my favorite thing from the new slang is Skibidi Riz. That's one of my favorite things.
Come on, George, you gotta hand that one to me, please. Please, just hand it to me.
That's material forever. Mars got the whole lake.
Yeah, I don't just have drip. I got the whole lake.
What the
That's right there. Right there.
Suspenders snapped.
Bro, Mara Rizzler energy over here.
It's the Trejo's Tacos drip.
Oh my god.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. That's right.
Got the remains of my Baja Blast.
My
in the scope.
Booga Blash.
Holy shit. This has been a fucking. This has been a
Oh,
time,
wow.
dude.
Shut up.
It's
How
10.
long? Holy shit. When did we start? Like 8:30?
Yeah.
That's
Like-
not.
Like, I think we started like 8.
No,
I think.
it was like 8.
Bruh. What the
8:03.
fuck?
8:03. No.
We've only done this one other time with zombies, me and George. They had done like a 2-hour episode. We fucking lose track of time if it continues.
This has been great.
Oh
We
my
gotta
god.
do this more often.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This needs to be a whole fucking segment of the
Yeah,
podcast.
you guys are gonna come on our podcast.
Yeah.
Yes. Let us know.
absolutely.
Let us know. We'll clear my schedule. I don't care.
Nice. I fucking love that. I would love for you guys to come on. This has
Oh
been
my God,
fucking
I'm so
amazing.
coming to work today because it just I can't do it. I got stuff to do.
Yeah, hey. I'm sorry, I have a really bad cold.
sorry. Listen, I'm sick. I can't tell you the reasons. It's gonna be a 6-hour podcast.
I got the fever. I got
anal glaucoma. I can't see my ass going to work. I can't make it. I can't make it.
Word. That's a good one.
No, fuck, that's awesome. Well, holy shit! I think I'm out of it now. I'm getting sleepy.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize it was 10 o'clock. Oh my god.
I gotta wake up at 6.
Yeah, we're old.
No, see, here's the thing.
Here.
All right, what are we
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna
first?
do the signature stay
Oh, yeah.
spooky.
Everyone just
But we didn't talk about anything horror though.
We
So
talked a little about
a little
A
bit.
little bit. Well, you can still stay spooky.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
We're gonna do like an on 3, like stay spooky. It's gonna be decent, but well.
All of us.
We're all doing this together?
Yeah.
of course. All right.
All right.
Okay, got it.
Alrighty.
I'm so lost.
2, 3.
Stay
Stay spooky!